Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, and good night wherever you're watching, and welcome back to Speed Force Racing. We are here in Imola for the fourth and final time. But for this one, it's the fastest of the fastest, the pinnacle of SFR, that is GP1. I'm your host, Sean Lutz29, and joining me is the returning SFR Oliver. How are you doing today?
It's good to be back. Come on. I'm so happy. So happy to be back, Tom. Good to be reunited with you again, buddy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's like old times. But anyway. Right.
So, Imola.
Yeah.
Sprint. We got the short qualifying, the sprint race, and the actual race itself is our first of our four sprint race series. So, the next one will be later down the line. Grand Prix weekend, payday tomorrow, happy days. 14 of best of the best, Tom. I can't wait for this. I heard that GP2 was an absolute banger last night. An absolute banger.
I can imagine. Yeah, it was. Yeah, the racing was it was mental. From the sprint race to the race, it was mental. But anyway. Once we get into quality, we will get into the driver standings real quick.
You do that, Tomster.
Long standings. Right, there we go. Where are we? There we go. Right. Leading the way, despite not scoring last time out, is Glock on 51. And then X-Gamer is up into third, up with 31.5 points. And then you've got Timo, fourth on 24. Smithy DNF'd, but stays in P4 on 17. And then Hazara Laser and Hazara are now tied for P5 on 16. That's because Laser DNF'd. And Hazara finished 7th, but he did get the fastest lap also. And then Car and Rob and Mauser have now tied because of Car and Rob not starting in these previous two races. And then you have Mauser, who finished sixth in Saudi and sixth again in Australia. Bearing in mind we had to do double points because of the glitches in the lobby in the previous two races. And then Slim up into P9 on 11, and then you've got Gogs rounding out the top 10 on 10, DMAC at 11 on 5, Kara on 2.5, Martin on 2, Fiji Blue on 1, and then you have Senna, Paolo, Ramavaj, Lost Souls, Crowhawk and Ivan yet to score points. As for the constructors now, Ferrari lead the way on 61 with Williams now closing the gap on 60.5. And then in P3 you've got Alpine on 31.5, Aston Martin on P4 on 29, AlphaTauri on 16, Haas on 15, Red Bull on 13, Mercedes on 11, Alfa Romeo on 11, tied for P8, and Rock Bottom McLaren on 6.5. Now,
so we received the news today, Tom, that received a bit of news that Daniel Ricciardo is leaving McLaren, and we also, I don't know if it's official yet, but it might be most likely confirmed that we're losing the Paul Ricard circuit. That's just coming out of Formula One today. Also coming out later on this week is the F1 Manager 2022 game, which is quite interesting. So I might get the game and give it a go. I mean, I like management games, and F1 Manager, I like to give that a go as well. I've seen gameplay of it, actually looks really, really decent.
Yeah, it does. Does, to be fair.
Anyway,
now
Paolo is out there in a beautiful Mercedes, one of my favourite cars on the grid, or the favourite car on the grid. But it's because we got the British pairing,
silver as well,
and got the British pairing of your boy George Russell and my boy Lewis Hamilton. Really hope George Russell does well this weekend and continues outstanding record of top 5 finishes. Outstanding record. Because Ares planned towards Tamburello. This is one of my hatred corners.
It's a hard corner, to be fair. Like, the chicane in turn, I think it was, would you say deem it as turn 1? Or just turn 2? But it's just the chicane after the DRS straight. For me, it's harder.
I think for me that the first chicane in term in the first chicane might as well count as turn 1. Yes, people might argue that that little kink on the left towards the chicane is counts as a corner, but in my opinion, it sort of doesn't.
Definitely.
But mostly count as the first chicane as the first corner. Anyways, Palau coming through in a Mercedes 1:16.6.
Yep, solid
for his
lap.
first solitary lap. The Aston Martin of Smithy is next.
Oh yeah, Senna about to cross the line. No, he didn't. Oh, you're right. Smithy is next.
Oh,
wow! 6 tenths up. That was his
Lovely lap
original
from
pole.
Smithy.
And here comes Tim coming across the line.
Oh, lovely. 15.5 into the 115s already. We've got to remember, we've got to keep this one as well, keep this one well in mind, Tom, that track evolution is a big thing as well. So
Definitely.
the tyres will get quicker and quicker, so.
And now Fiji Blue goes P4 with a 1:16.8.
Goes behind his teammate, which is a good sign.
Yeah.
So Senna is just going for Aqua Minerale and it comes towards Variante Alta. It's purple in the second sector as it goes into the chicane.
Oh, that looks to be them going slowly, by the way. But anyway, here's Senna coming into the last 2 corners. You got to be careful of where you brake, because if you end up braking a little bit too late, it can only scream of one thing, and that is a trip to the gravel. Senna goes into the last corner, goes P3, solid lap from him.
It's really good solid lap from the Belgium. And Timo, he goes into 4th in the Williams.
Wow, good lap from Timo.
Glock in the Ferrari.
Championship leader.
A little bit wobbly coming out to Aqua Minerale
Yeah, it
there.
was.
A little bit wobbly on the rear end.
Yeah, pretty out of... Oh,
that was
wobbly
quick.
again. I thought that was a little bit wobbly there, but...
That was quick through the chicane. That was mighty quick.
It rides a lot of the curb, heading into the final corner.
That Ferrari looks so stable. It really does.
Yeah, it does. As Glock goes into P2 of a 1:15.5.
And Slim goes to 8th. What about the flying I was going to say the flying Scotsman, but he's invalidated, but he's looks like he's going to go for another run.
Looks like it. Now the next driver about to start up
is Los Sols, yeah. AlphaTauri, the car I drove not too long, pretty much 2 days ago?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, really nice car to drive, the AlphaTauri actually. Bit annoying what the track I was on though, really hate Imola, can't stand it! What a
well
save!
caught by Lost Souls.
Great save from Lost Souls, talk about reactions!
No. Ooh, one thing I have noticed on the AlphaTauri is that that HRC logo. Which is
Where'd you find that?
The rear end of the car, not on the spoiler, but on the side by the car number. But
Oh, we'll spot that when it comes past.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
quite
I see
commonly
it.
seen in moto. I mean, they all have a huge reputation in MotoGP, by the way. As you know, the factory Honda Repsol team, like, but
Are you giving me facts here, Tom?
yeah, yes, we are.
Because Martin.
Oh, Lost Soul spun right in front of us. Here comes Martin.
9th place.
9th. Lost Soul spun and invalidated earlier, so that's not going to be what he needs.
I'm going to be missing the Grand Prix this weekend, by the way, Tom. I am busy working, so I'll be missing the Grand
That's
Prix.
a shame.
Yes, people, you can start calling me a letdown in the chat.
Right. Now, the Lord of Lasers, our
World
champion.
The best of the best champion. Striking the number 7.
I like that helmet, by the way.
I do like the helmet and lasers. Yeah, it looks really, really nice. I like in the black and gold he's got on there.
Yeah, and the hint of red as well. He
Very
goes so
decent
well.
helmet.
Yeah.
See, with the helmet designs this year, it's quite underwhelming to say the least.
Yeah.
I didn't really like the helmet designs. I really like the helmet designs in last year's game. This year's game is a little bit sad.
Yeah.
Robin says, nice talk about MotoGP, Tom. From Robin.
I had to do it for you,
chat.
Robin. Yeah, we do waffle on about MotoGP all the time on Discord, but anyway.
I can't believe you even watched that.
Good, it's good. Right.
BTC, just let you know, BTCC is better.
I'll be watching that this weekend.
I won't because I'm working.
Down.
Oh, shut it!
Laser goes into
that's
third.
better from the champion. That's much better.
Oh, it was very good.
Okay, so we got Eric Palau's blue spun.
Oh yeah, just got on board of him.
It's very lucky that that car's been beached.
No,
because these cars do tend to be beached.
Yeah, they do. Like, I'm surprised when a car gets stuck into the gravel, it's like I'm surprised it doesn't take you out of the race completely, because in a normal GT3 or a touring car, if you end up going into that gravel, it's game over.
Oh, Smith invalidated.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I do love the BTCC, do love the Turbo touring cars.
Yeah.
One day next year, I will be going to a race. I will be going to one. Yeah. I won't invite Tom because he's a nerd. I'm joking.
Yeah. I mean, even though this is not about F1, but considering that it is motorsport, so...
And it's in our country.
Yeah. In the UK, but yeah.
Yeah.
It is a national
Motorsport games, make the goddamn game! Anyways, Senna's backed off. Glock.
Oh, someone's not who isn't backing off is Timo.
Oh, God, Timo, big fan of his.
E4.
Fourth place. Big fan of Timo ever since he debuted. I've been a big fan of his.
Did you ever ask for a signature?
Driver. One day I will ask for a signature. I will ask him to write down a piece of paper, and I will ask him to send it to me by a postcard signed by yours truly, by Timo.
Oh, for God's sake. Right. Where is... Alright, Lost Souls.
I'm not supposed to be a biased person, but Timo's my favourite person in GP1.
You continue to be biased.
Oh, shut up!
Mate, Maka and I joke like this all the time, and the comms movement Senna is out!
Oh no! Senna! Oh no! Now JDM, he's just going through Aqua Minerale.
Good spot.
He's just going to us for Arizanti Alta. He's not setting great times at the moment, but he's setting a decent lap. He's going to go ahead of Lost Souls by the end of this lap. So right now it's probably looking around P10, P11 maybe.
Possibly.
Or not.
Oh, takes
a bit
very
wide
wide.
there.
I thought that was an invalidation.
He was lucky.
JDM goes to P9.
I was close.
Yeah, bearing in mind.
Souls.
Bearing in mind, if you end up having a bad quali, it can be rectified for the race because of the sprint race, because of the 11 lap sprint race. Lost Souls goes into 11th. 4,000 or 4,000 off Fiji Blue.
Oh, Slim invalidated.
Started for him. And now we have Paolo. Paolo on a lap.
Let's have a look at Paolo.
Ooh, hold on. Actually, I think Martin might be on a lap as well. No, he invalidates.
Yeah, just saw him invalidate. He invalidated after the first chicane. Palau set a sort of a personal best first sector right there, so he can push it a bit harder, can Palau. Now Tamburello, how's he going to take it?
Oh, very wide! You'd think that would be an invalidation of the way after that, but considering you went off the track completely, but it isn't.
But it's very skilled driving there from Palau. Very good skill driving there from him.
2 attempts down, Paolo.
He did, yeah. I thought he would lose time round.
Oh, and he invalidated.
Very hard track to get right this one. You need to be so precise. So precise on this track.
Hmm.
So it looks like the drivers are preparing ourselves for the last runs.
Except for Gogs, because he is in the pits.
Well, Gogs is Gogs, Tom. He's doing the Gog strategy.
Hmm. Pretty Chad behaviour, to be fair.
Eh?
It's Chad behaviour. I don't know why I spoke like that, but...
Okay, Robin said, I guess I noticed that you can track extend quite a bit in qualifying. Yes, I have noticed that. Thanks, Robin.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, love the Marussia profile picture there. Do rate it. We do need more teams in Formula 1. We do need more teams. I don't mind 20 cars, but I want 24 or 20, even
Bring
26.
Andretti in the sport, because it's a famous racing name. I mean, they're successful in IndyCar. It's probably wouldn't shock me if they were the same in sports cars and etc.
It has to happen.
Yeah, they bring a lot.
I can't believe you missed that, Tom.
What?
Get it? It has to happen.
You're not funny. Even Maka makes better jokes than you, and...
Oh, car in purple. First sector.
Yeah. Anyway. Enough violating, now.
Harvey says, JDM needs a good result today, would be good, says Harvey.
E10 for the moment, but he is going to be on an outlap, so there is time for him to improve. As Kara goes very
Kara
wide.
made a massive error. He braked too late going after that corner, and after that's happened, he just missed his braking point, and that's when, of course, he had to go deep into the second part of the corner.
Yeah,
so
he did.
The lap is sort of ruined for him, but he can do another one. He can do another one, but what's his errors like? It's not much, but
no.
I don't.
Oh, he's pitted.
I don't know.
I think he might be saving up for the
lap.
sprint race. So the next driver that's going to be out on a lap is Slim in the Alfa Romeo.
Let's see what Slim can do. He's got a quickie driver, so let's see what he can do.
Admittedly, I do prefer the 2021 livery over this. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice livery, but...
Oh, when it's actually originally Sauber? I do as well, I do.
2021
actually,
livery
no,
nice.
no, I'm wrong. You need to bring the 2009 livery, be a proper BMW Sauber.
I love BMW.
Imagine the BMW livery coming back.
No, the more motorsports that BMW are involved in, or manufacturer like BMW are involved in, the
Slim's
better.
backed off.
Yeah, he has.
Slim is backed off. So where's
there was something
JDM?
about there might be something about that lap that Slim was not happy about.
JDM's on a lap though. Harvey can see his man on the track. He's just going to Tamburello. Oh, very nice for Tamburello from JDM. Aqua Minerale coming up. Nicely done through there. The Mercedes moves out of the way wisely. Was that an Aston Martin? It's an Aston Martin. My mistake. It's gone purple. Very quick for Variante Alta.
Oh, that's interesting.
Now he's got the final two corners to go. Can he get them?
Could be, but by the way,
gear.
Tim's off.
Turns in. Fourth gear. Oh, this is a really good lap here for JDM. Very good lap. Ooh. Touches the wall. Sixth place. Good
P6.
lap out of his teammate.
Very good lap from him.
Lasers invalidated, but he can do another run. Here comes
Glock
now in the Ferrari.
Wow! By 11 thousandths of a second as well.
And Tim's qualifying is over. He's got off the track.
Yeah, he has.
Laser can do another run. Timo, this is his last lap.
And here comes Paolo. Coming towards the final two corners.
Important
Barely up on his time.
Paolo.
So can he improve? Yes, he does. He goes into P8. But what about his teammate? Through the last corner, he's under a 10th down. What does Fiji Blue do? Is he going to go and improve? He does, but doesn't move up.
Just to let you know, Tom, Timo is on a purple lap. He's in the purple second sector. He's on for a quick lap here.
Oh, here he comes. Here comes Timo. E4 stays where he is, but does improve. No, I think he moved up on Smithy. Not entirely sure about that.
No, he stayed at P4.
Ah, fair enough. Anyway, here's Smithy through the last corner.
Oh, only just off him.
Fine margins again. Oh, what about Laser? He's a 10th up. This could be promising for Laser. Does improve, but again, doesn't move. Another one that doesn't move up.
So, championship leader is on pole for the sprint race.
Oh, he is. Now, the thing you have to remember about the sprint race is that it's not the official race. That, how do I say this? Not the official race.
It's a warm-up to the race.
Yeah, exactly. It's like good opportunity to stay sharp, know what to, well, like basically learn what to do and what not to do when racing. So they have to make the most of what they do in the sprint race. As we have the full grid, Glock is on pole, Tim in second place, Laser in third, Timo in fourth, Smithy rounding out the top five, and then on row, then you've got JDM in sixth place, and row 4 you have Slimmons, Martin, Paolo and Senna on row 5, and then down the field you have Lost Souls, Fiji Blue, Kara and Gogs.
So I just had a word from Glock on our lovely stream chat. He said, but A2 there was 0.3, he was 2.2 up a second, then he was 3 before the exit of the last chicane. He could have gone quicker.
Oh, wow.
That's a scary thought.
Wow.
Now, Tom, why don't you give us a little quick reminder of how the sprint race will commence in SFR? How will the point system work?
That's a good question. Now,
Why don't you explain how the point system will work in the sprint race?
well, I think I believe the top 8 get points. It might
Top
be
10 will
right.
get points.
Yeah, I think so, but yeah.
Yeah, top 10 will get points. Top 10 will get points, and so basically, first place will get 10, second will get 9, third gets 8th, fourth gets 7th, and so on until 10th place gets one single point. That's how it works. And the fastest lap of the race will go to the person inside the top 10 for an extra point. There you go. Robin says, why is qualified so bloody close at Imola? GP4 was 2000s and GP4 and GP2 4000s. Well, Imola is supposed to be having great qualifying, to say the least. Right then, off we go. Imola, sprint race. Any little predictions, Tom, for the sprint race?
Well, we can't really predict that. I'm not sure yet, because bearing in mind this is not the official race, so.
Well, if you're not going to predict, I will. I'm thinking either Laser or Glock to get victory.
Interesting. But the thing you've got to remember about these sprint races is that whilst it's not the official race, you'd obviously want to be in the best. You'd obviously want to be in the best position possible. So,
yeah,
the higher you place, the better you're going to be in better position you'll be in for the race.
I do rate Glock's helmet.
I mean, look, not a bad one. Yeah, it's actually quite nice.
So when is Shadowlancer going to be back on the grid then? Possibly for Belgium?
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I truthfully speaking, I don't really care too much about the season now.
Smithy's round.
What's happened?
Smithy went round.
Oh wow. But yeah, I'm just gonna treat it as just this season is something. At the end of the day, I don't feel like I have anything to lose. So I'm just gonna try and have fun and just see where it all takes me in the end. But anyway.
Fair enough. Here comes Glock. Round the final corner it goes, and onto the main straight. Now, funny thing is in this game, these drivers can do burnouts.
They can? Oh, yeah.
These cars can do burnouts to warm up the rear tyres. Oh, Tim's angled his car very well through there. He's angled his car towards the inside. Very interesting positioning for Tim there.
Anyway, car gets disqualified, the only one that missed his starting place. But anyway, engine revs rise. We are waiting for the 1, 2, hold on. Engine revs rise. Yep, we are waiting for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. It's lights out and away we go for the sprint race. It's hard to see from here, but good start, I think, from Timo. Awful start by Laser. It's all spread out in the midfield. Very good start by Glock, as you mentioned, as he leads the field heading into turn 1 as it's all going wheel to wheel. Oh, JDM's wheel hopping over the curb, but it's so mostly clean. Someone appears to be in trouble, and that seems to be Fiji Blue. It is.
Oh! Senna's been hit!
Oh, no!
Senna's been hit!
Disaster early on for Senna, and that looks to be a VSC. Yeah, he has. Disaster early on for Senna. That's not going to put him in a good position for the race at all.
That's one very unhappy Belgian.
Bad luck continues. And again, we don't have the full race yet, so... But at the same time, it's not going to put him in a good position at all. But... VSC, I think, is out. VSC is out.
Is deployed.
Question is, when do you think it's going to come in? It's the last thing you'd want. Be in a slow corner. When the safety car VSC ends, you put yourself at risk of being in receiving a drive-through too.
Of course, exceeding the delta time, meaning, of course, we get a drive-through penalty, and in this sort of scenario, you really don't want that. So, it'll be very interesting to see how that will plan out. Of course, all these drivers are on the medium compound tyre, pretty much the racy tyre. Best tyre of all for the sprint race, of course. They will not wear out. Are we back on the green? Here we go. We're back to green.
Back on the green. Good restart by Glock.
Closest fight on track at the moment is Smithy and Laser.
Oh, wow. Apparently, Glock at Timo is 1 minute 25 seconds off. Which...
Oh, that will fix that when it crossed the line.
Yeah, good old Cody's. But anyway.
Good old Ghost.
Anyway, Laser is maybe duking out for that P5 spot.
It's a very hard track to overtake, yeah? Very hard track to overtake, but it is possible. Smithy got the corner all wrong through the chicane. Look at him absolutely pressurising the Ferrari. But here comes Smithy on the back of Laser. Can he get a good exit?
It's very close. He's slowly closing in. But the question is, will he have enough of a trajectory to get a move done into turn 1?
He's had a look. Big trainer cars behind the Mercedes. Very big trainer cars behind Aris Palau.
Hello.
Whatever his name is.
Anyway. Paolo, on the topic of Paolo, he's under pressure from Martin and a whole gang of cars with Slim, Lost Souls and Kara all behind. And Gogs as well. As Martin goes down the inside. Last season GP3 champion. Making 2 steps up, actually. Could have been in GP2, but he's proven to be far too quick for that. As he goes up into P7. That was a nice move. What's happened?
Lost Souls is round.
Oh no! Lost Souls again.
When is this guy's luck going to change?
Oh, he's retired.
He can't leave the session.
No, he can't.
Because we have got the feature race coming up.
Exactly, but anyway. Here comes...
Yeah, you were just on about Martin, and literally his improvement has been absolutely sensational. He's skyrocketed more than anything.
Now Slim has put his fellow RX teammate under pressure. But then again, they are in different cars, so...
Good move. Very clean move.
Slim. Good move from Slim.
Smithy all over the back of the AlphaTauri.
Ooh, this is going to be close.
Of the reigning world champion. Bit of wheel spin on the exit.
Definitely, mate.
He's got to save his ears wisely.
All very close.
You can see JDM in front of him, but he's not closing the gap.
Oh, it isn't.
So what about Tim? How's he getting on? Very close to the leader. That's how he's getting on.
Is.
Now, if they keep fighting as much, this will bring Timo into play. We all know how smart Timo is in when it comes to these scenarios.
All DRS to Tim's advantage. So, he's looking round the outside. Is he going to get the move done? Yes, he is. Up into P1 goes Tim.
Is it me or is Glock struggling?
Don't know. Maybe. I think depends on setup, but because he did get pole, but could be more of a quality setup than it. More of a quality setup instead of a race setup, but at the same time, it all depends.
Oh,
and now the battle for fifth has become the battle for fourth.
Ooh.
Laser is putting JDM under so much pressure.
Wish you have like, the option of choosing the number 1 on your car instead of number 2.
I know.
But of course...
Oh, JDM going very wide. That could be exceeding track limits, you know.
Is that gaining advantage? No, he's backed off. He's backed off to reduce the gap. Fair play, JDM. Fair play.
Fair play.
But now here comes Laser. The reigning world champion's on the prowl.
Here he is. He's got DRS. All down the inside. Is he going to make quick work of JDM? Side by side. Yes, he is.
Damn right he
does. Oh, no! That looks to be a tap on the rear.
Did JDM touch Laser's rear?
Ooh, it looks... He might have. I mean, doesn't mean he might be wrong on that, but... They were all very close going into that chicane. What?
Robert says, you know the track limits that JDM did?
Yeah.
Robert said JDM goes to Monza with that track extended.
Wow.
Violation in the side.
Oh, JDM got really twitchy. That was a bad exit, and Smithy takes advantage. Up at the P4 he goes.
No second invitation for that.
No. That was great from Smithy. Bad luck for JDM.
Again, JDM with going wide at the exit of Variante Alta.
Yeah. I think JDM's going to have DRS.
To break the toe.
But the question is JDM going to have enough to get a move down the inside? He does. He's got the run.
Squeeze.
It was a tight squeeze, but he does get the move done. So back up into P4 he goes. Is he going to hold on? Because I think Smithy will be coming in hard.
Terrific fight between the two. Top 3 are just line astern, so they're just doing their own race at the moment. These two, they're not making their own race. They're making this race very entertaining.
There they are.
Just remember, wherever they finish, that will be their starting position for the 32 lap race.
Yeah, it is. And oh no, Gogs is round.
Oh, we've got a safety
Gogs
car.
has gone slowly. Oh wow, that's a surprise.
Ah, fireworks for the sprint race then.
Yeah, and look at Gogs. He's got a broken front wing. You can see that on the helicopter view, but Gogs has broken his front wing, so he's going to have to come into the pits and get that repaired.
That
and
must have caused the safety car.
It's going to be a massive blow for Gogs in terms of strategy.
And what this will do, Ty, is Tim will now have Glock and Timo for the final remainder of this race.
Right. Paolo has pitted in.
Most likely softs.
Like it, yeah. Both Mercedes have come in.
Mercs.
Paolo's come in because of damage. That could definitely. Oh, that's gonna hold up Fiji Blue.
I think that was a wing change there for Paolo.
Yep. No wing change for Fiji Blue either. As he comes out behind Gogs. So he got held up by his teammate. Oh no!
Messy business between Smithy and JDM.
Oh
There's messy business going on. Look, they're holding each other up. They do not. Is it the game telling them they need to pass each other?
Good question, because Martin's got a 5-second penalty.
Around, look.
Yeah, and the question is, are the guys that have pitted, are they going to have enough time to get back?
I do not know. I don't think they'll have enough time.
No, I don't think they will.
Again, JDM and Smithy are passing each other.
Wow.
Again, they're still doing...
What is going on?
It's in the game telling them, look, you're allowed to pass this guy, then you're not. You're allowed to pass this guy, then you're not.
Wouldn't shock me if that was the case, but...
No, as far as I remember...
this happened in Bahrain.
Yeah, I remember that as well.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Smithy's out!
Oh no! He lit up the rears!
Oh dear, disaster for Smithy. That's 3 DNFs in this sprint race. Right in front of the pit lane as well.
Well, Aston Martin will be best pleased with that.
Yeah, I mean, they only have one car in this race. With Mauser out. Smithy, it's up to Smithy to bring home those points for the team.
Well, in the next race, Smithy had to bring the points to the team in the next race. It's only just Smithy in the only Aston Martin car.
Yeah, it is. The bottom 3 places have been decided. But it's from 1st to 11th that we'll need clarity. That we will need clarity on.
So, Senna will start 14th, Lost Souls will start 13th, Smithy will start 12th. The rest of the guys, I do have a good shout of Alex Palau making some positions in the final couple of laps.
You might be right, you know.
I think he can try and get as far. I can think try and get as far either P4. I think he'll try and catch JDM. I think. Safety cars in this lap. We've got to remember Marty's got a 5-second penalty, so he will go down the order. Where's Tim going to launch off, Tom? Where do you think Tim's going to go?
Good question. Now, you either go now, though you can't because the safety car's coming in. It looks like it's going to be in that last corner, but the whole field are together, so only 2 laps of racing. It's Tim.
We're on the way. Great restart.
Great
Tim
restart
is
for
all
Tim.
over the back of Glock.
Oh wow!
Can Timo get him?
That's a good question. He's using up a lot of battery. Oh, Glock goes down the inside. He's trying to cover the inside lane off. Oh no! Contact! That's disastrous for Timo!
Oh!
That could have been contact, but then again, that curb is deadly. That's going to put Timo in such a bad place for the race, potentially.
Oh man!
Now
It's
Paolo's had it.
the soft type Mercedes. Here we go. Oh, big contact
Oh!
with Martin there. But look
Look,
at Gogs on
look at this.
down the inside.
Look at this. This can get out of
Oh,
hand here.
Paolo shoving Martin off.
Wow.
Gogs side by side.
Down the outside. Good move from him. And is Fiji Blue going to follow through?
So both Mercs have gambled for the soft tyre. Both Mercs.
So have Laser, Cara, and Gogs.
Paolo is on the back of Slim already.
Oh, he is.
Here comes last lap.
One lap to
Paolo
go.
like I said, Paolo. Now JD's got a 3-second time penalty. If Paolo can get past Slim, he'll go in. He'll be starting third for the next race.
Exactly. It's going to be It's going to be such a close call. But the question is,
But where do you overtake him though? That's the question.
exactly. Like it's a hard track to overtake on. Fiji Blue has lost 2 places. Cara goes round the outside. Fiji Blue fights back, but nothing made. But he's fallen down to P10. Oh, he goes very wide.
Paolo's got a few corners left.
Ooh, he's got to run.
Oh,
No, stays behind.
he's got 2 more corners.
Oh, he does. Not
Yellow
enough battery.
flag. That's Martin.
Oh no. Disaster for Martin.
So
But
Tim
anyway,
will win the
here
sprint
comes
race.
Tim. Wins the sprint race with Glock in second. JDM is going to be third across the line. That will be taken over by Slim. And Paolo goes into fourth. Great sprint race from him. Gogs in sixth. Oh, Cara spinning out in P8. As Timo and Martin
for Timo.
come in P10 and P11 respectively. And there we have our official grid for the race.
Did Tim get the fastest lap as well? I was on a feed now.
Wouldn't
I
be
think he's
shocked
got
if that was the
fastest lap.
case. But anyway. Get the fastest yet. Oh, hold on. No. Oh, it was Cara.
So Cara got a point.
Anyway,
Well done to Cara.
it's the full grid. Tim on pole. Glock in second place. Slim up into third with Paolo in fourth. JDM rounding out the top 5. Glogs in 6th. Laser in 7th. Cara in 8th place. Fiji Blue in 9th. Timo in 10th. Martin 11th. And in DNFs you have Smithy, Lost Souls and Senna, who all start at the back of the grid for the race.
Here we go. I got a video from Senna. I got a video from Mr. Senna. He says, no effort to give me room, fuming with that, he says.
Oh. Wait, you specifically, or?
Hey?
Sorry.
Look at the weather. Lovely
yes.
intense rain.
That might be why some of the guys that pitted went on softs.
Of course, in this game, the drivers can choose whatever they please.
That's very true.
So, here we go. Feature race. Now, with the intermediate tyre, it's going to be very interesting to see who's got the wet weather skills in this game. Because wet weather driving is not easy at all, but in these cars, well, that's a whole new different story. You're not very talkative as much, aren't you, Tom?
Oh, sorry, I am looking on Discord, but anyway. Right. Position change. Nope, tire strat is on.
Of course, everyone on the intermediate tyre. Oh, laser's been touched.
Oh. That's not gonna do him any favours, but the question is it gonna be wet the whole race, or is it gonna dry up?
That's a very good question, Tom. And I'll tell you now, I do not know. It's only like rain at the moment, but at the moment it looks like it could dry up, but then again, it could get very wet. But my prediction will get drier.
Definitely.
Now, Martin Brundle always says this one line: be on the right tyre at the right time.
Absolutely. It could get wetter, but at the same time it could dry up, so can't predict this. Unless you're a driver. Like, because they're gonna know about the conditions in this race more than we will.
Exactly, because they have all the weather monitoring skills and all that. So here comes Tim.
Yep.
The lineup on pole.
Yep. Don't miss your starting place. Because if you end up nailing your starting position, then you're gonna have. If you end up nailing the start, then you're gonna be in a good position for the race.
Now, my advice is, Tom, I'll go on board with Alex Slim so you can get a good view of the start.
Okay.
I'm going on board with Slim now.
Okay. Do I go on board with Slim or just stay as I am?
Yeah, just press R1 on Slim.
Alright. Here we go. Engine res rise. As we wait for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights.
What's the start going to be like?
Lights out and away we go. Looks like a great start from Tim. Good start from Slim also.
Oh, Tim, very good
good start as we head into turn 1. It's all spread out in the midfield.
Oh
no! Paolo's got off. So is I think there's an Alpine as well. It looked to be Senna. And JDM have both off. And Slim's round!
Slim's gone off!
Disaster for him! Early on.
Gogs in P3!
Look at this!
And Timo P4!
Oh, Fiji Blue gets forced onto the gravel. But anyway, what a start. Great start from Tim. Great start.
Cara up to P5. Jeez,
wow.
These drivers are making places.
They are. It's early days yet, so
Fiji Blue down the inside of the world champion, and Fiji Blue.
Oh, he spins! Ow! And he hits the wall and breaks his front wing.
That will be a wing change.
Yeah, it is. And honestly, he was lucky because that could have been so much worse. As Senna goes down the inside of JDM.
But what a start for Gogs, Tom!
Wow. Both Mercedes have had a broken front wing. Yet Paolo is keeping chasing the AlphaTauris as well.
Just to say no, Tom, Timo, Martin and Smithy have all made 5 places.
Wow. Let's take a look at that. At the position change, yeah, you're right. 5 for Timo, 5 for Martin, 5 for Smithy.
Right now, it's all looking good for Ferrari. Very good for Ferrari. Oh, Gogs have got a little bit twitchy on the exit of Tamburelli.
Yeah, I mean, I was on board with Smithy. He went onto the grass for a brief moment in chase of Martin. Wait, what? Whoa.
What?
Whoa. Senna's on hards.
Wait, what? Oh no.
No, I'm not lying to you. He's gone onto the hards.
Oh no, he's ruined himself.
He might. I think he might have been caught up in that incident at the back, so.
You've got no grip on those tyres, Senna. No grip.
No. Senna! Laser Lord and Lost Souls!
Both AlphaTauris!
Side by side. Oh!
How
Laser got clipped.
There?
Laser got clipped. Lucky to keep hold of that car. That was brilliant car control by the champion.
Smithy's taken on both AlphaTauris.
I know. Reigning champions.
Bullying from AlphaTauris.
It is.
You know the big school kids in the playground taking on the little guy.
I know.
Oh, my car on God.
Oh, battle for third. Cara tries the outside line. Is he going to complete the
Lovely
move?
move.
Oh, he hops the curve
and
and it backfires. He's still in it though, but that attempt did not go to plan.
Oh, Smithy's round. Broken front wing.
Oh no! That is a virtual safety car as well.
Senna's got a chance now to pit and get rid of the hards.
He does.
What a chaotic start to this race.
It is. Oh. What if? Maybe Senna knows something we don't, but it's not looking good. Oh, good for him anyway.
Senna's opted to stay out.
There he is. Maybe it could be drying up later on.
Yeah, maybe he's playing the long game that we do not know.
Yeah, definitely. As we do get back on the green, Glock getting a decent restart. He's slowly closing in on Tim.
Yellow flag, Smithy again.
Smithy again. A horror lap for Smithy. This is potentially, mind you, still a long race to go, but it's looking, he is on track for a second non-points finish. Ooh, Cara got a little bit twitchy out that last corner. He's still on the back. He's on the back of Gogs, still fighting hammer and tongs for P3. And mind you, this is doing a massive Ferrari, a massive favour on the constructors. As Williams are down a car and Smithy is out.
Is that going to produce a safety car?
Don't know. Is it going to be right? Is it right beside the pit lane? Oh, not quite in front of the pit lane, but near it. So Smithy is in a somewhat safe place. But that is a second DNF in a row for Smithy.
Cara and Gogs again, Tom.
Ooh, yeah, you're right.
Just behind.
Ooh, Timo closing in. No points for Aston Martin this weekend. I think that's their first non-points finish for GP1 this season.
Great move by Cara.
Oh, wow. Is he going to go round the outside? He's tried it earlier, but he's done it this time.
Not often you get a move down there.
No. And Tim sets the fastest lap, so...
What they're trying to do, Tom, is really get into a nice, steady rhythm in this round of track. It's a really rhythmic circuit.
It is.
And then
Cara goes wide again. Glock tries the outside and he gets the move.
Again, Cara gets caught up in Tamburello. Sorry.
Oh! I thought there was contact there.
Was very lucky.
Oh, wow.
He was very lucky. Oh,
look at this.
Cara's
side by side. Side by side. Cara gets the better drive. Who's going to come out on top of this? Looks to be Team Glogs holding on to the place. Ooh, I thought there was contact there, but wasn't.
Very close race between the two cars.
Very close. And with 5 laps in, we've got like, what, 28 to go? This could be a scintillating end to this race as well.
I could say that in the least. So what Cara needs to do now is really time his moves, which he's not. He's going to go for the move again round the outside.
Oh, he is. I think that might be Cara's strongest corner, you know.
That is very true. But now the question is the next corner.
Ooh.
Can you
make it happen again in the third row? Can it happen for... Is he going to make it stick, or will he make the same mistake for a third lap in the row as Timo's in?
That's a very early start.
Now, he might have picked up damage in that battle, so...
I'm going to look at stats on while you watch the track action.
Ooh.
It's actually on hard.
Wow.
I think the track's drying up. Tom.
It is.
I don't think it's raining anymore.
No, it isn't, because Senna is closing in slowly on Fiji Blue.
You know what? I think Timo's made the early call. I think he's made the right call. If he can get these tires heated up really quickly and be very careful on the brakes, he can make a really good strategy here.
Definitely, mate. Definitely.
But now Timo needs to be really, really cautious on his tire. JDM's gone to the mediums. Yes, they're all stopping for the dry tire.
They are.
Senna was right to go onto the hard tire.
Oh, he
so
was.
He knew something that Senna knew what something was up. So obviously he knew something that we don't know. But Timo's got 20 seconds from the guys in front of him, so he needs to push hard now.
Definitely. Oh, Gogs is in. Car is in. The top three are all in. Is Gogs going to come in? Yes, he is.
As far as I remember, Tom, when you everyone boxes in the pit lane is a massive traffic jam, so they need to be really careful. Oh, lost those 5-second penalty for speed in the pit lane.
Margins. Rules are the rules, though. Lost souls are tyres.
Don't understand why.
That's a shame. Because I think he could have been on for
God's
decent points.
made a mistake. He's got the soft tyre on. That's a mistake.
No.
And there's another mistake as well. It's Slim. He's still on the intermediate tyre.
Oh, wow. He stayed out as well.
Here comes Timo.
Timo gets one.
He gets one car. That's fair enough for Timo.
He's going to go down the outside. What a move by Timo!
Martin made a mistake and Timo makes him pay. Brilliant move.
Wow. Mind you.
Mind you what?
Is it? I think even though he is on a lap old tire, I think he's got them warmed up quick enough. Warmed up quick enough. But
Senna's up tonight.
oh, he is. Martin's gone.
Safety car, maybe.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Slim
got lucky.
Does that save Slim?
Very lucky. He's 12 seconds. I think he's done enough.
Yeah, I think he was holding up. Yeah, he has. I think this whole time he was holding out for that safety car to come out.
You are very lucky and smart, Slim. Very well done.
It did pay off. What tyres is the Finn going to go on?
It's got to be hard, surely. It's got to be the hard compound.
There's no way you don't go on hards.
It is hard.
Yeah, he does lose the lead though.
But he will not lose as many positions as he wants to.
No, he's lost second. Is he going to lose third? Yes, he
is.
is.
Yes. What about Gogs?
He drops down to P6, so a good, decent recovery compared to what happened in lap 1.
The problem is now that Gogs has got the soft tyre on. So right now he's on very minimum laps. I think he'll probably get to around, I don't know, lap 17 most.
Possibly.
Well, all the others can get to the end on this compound. They'll get to the end.
Definitely.
No doubt about that in my mind.
But can Senna get to the end though? He's on 6 lap poles.
I think he can.
Yeah, plus he's changed his tyres, so it's definitely worth a try as Tim is left. Anyway, oh no. No way. Hopefully he has an extra invite so he can get back in.
Robert said Gogs always uses sauce, so that's not weird from him. And he also said Slim should kiss Martin now.
Wow.
Oh, Train Gang is funny, isn't he?
What a character. What a character.
What a Dutchman. Of course, he'll be kissing Max Verstappen's backside this weekend, so I can't really talk. I'm mostly kissing Hamilton's most of the time, so. And you, Tom, well, we don't need to explain.
Anyway.
Right under these safety car conditions, Tom, are you looking forward to the Belgian Grand Prix coming up?
Hopefully. Like, I might not be able to watch the full race because of other priorities, but Same time.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Same time. This could be a fascinating watch.
Yeah, hopefully George Russell gets a very good result.
Yeah.
I really do. We're all supporting you, George.
Will do.
Future world champion. Future world champion.
And look at this. Senna's closed in, but neither the Mercs or Paolo have closed up.
So right now, Senna has played a really good ball game here.
Hmm.
He went into a massive incident in that one. Had to change the front wing with the Mercedes.
Hmm.
Then he switched to the hard compound on his pit stop. Knew he was going to dry out.
Hmm.
And now look where he is.
P8, no penalties. Although he's on he does have the older set of tyres out on track, so he is going to have to manage them accordingly.
Fascinating thing to watch. Gogs will have the best of time out of all of them because he's on the softs, but
Definitely.
BRB, Tom.
No worries, mate. Where are you off to? Lou?
Phone call.
Ah, fair enough. Oh, safety car's in this lap. Now is Tim gonna take the same approach as he did on the restart? Mind you, it was a very late restart, but he's gonna have to take them to the line. Yeah, it's a solid restart. Although Glock does well to keep within him, as Gogs gets a brilliant restart, gets the jump on Kara. They're both wheel to wheel heading into turn one. Who's gonna come out on top of that one? Looks to be Kara. Oh, it's Glock that goes out on top. Brilliant stuff from the Scot. Oh, Gogs is out! Just as we say that, he's hit the wall. And that, I think we already have our top 10. Oh, that's a shame for Gogs because he got such a good restart. It looks to be, oh, JDM and VG Blue both make contact now. We have Senna, now we have Paolo battling away with Laser and Senna for P6. Senna has already got the jump on the champion. It's all going to be very close. Gogs understandably leaves the session. That was a massive shame for him. Big shame for Ferrari as well, especially their points situation in the constructors. VG Blue, the second driver to get a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. He has 6 actually. No, I lied. He's the first one. I think he had 6. Both Mercedes, both Mercs are the only two drivers still in the race that are on penalties.
I'm back.
Welcome back. That was a quick phone call.
Yeah. What happened? What have I missed?
Gogs crashed out.
Oh no, did he?
Yeah, he had looked to have completed a fantastic move on Kara, but I think he spun. He might have. We'll have to watch that back. But anyway, Paolo's still on the back of Laser, and Laser's still on the back of Senna.
You know what? I'm really, really happy to see Laser in that position. I really, really do. He had a lot of bad luck, and I really hope he gets a good result today.
Yeah, he does. Look at this. Oh, look at this. JDM's on the back of VG Blue for 9th.
So, top 10 will definitely get points now, depending on which order.
Yeah, and if you finish as well. Bearing in mind.
Point.
Ooh, both taking a lot of JDM very quick, taking a lot of track.
Again, JDM in that corner.
3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Bottom 3.
Say, he was going to answer that.
Yeah, he was. As we
Senna
approach.
On the back of Slim.
Ooh, this is going to be close. DRS is enabled, but not this lap. But they can't use it this lap because it's on the start-finish line.
It's just been activated. Oh, here he goes.
Oh, down the outside, wheel to wheel.
That's risky.
Oh, he's going for it.
Oh
no, Senna's off again.
I'm starting to feel sorry for him. I had to say that Slim could have gave him a bit more room on the outside.
And Glock's off.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he's off.
When did that happen?
Good question, but both Mercedes are going very wide. It's a tight battle for P8, for P6.
I was just about to say, Tom, that there was room on the outside for Senna. He could have gained more room. That's in my opinion, anyway.
Yeah, that's a massive shame for Senna. It's not race over yet.
Well, the closest fight is
Laser. Yep.
That's not wrong.
Fiji Blue just went blazing past for JDM. Oh, JDM goes very, very deep. That's going to cost him time.
Isn't it? As JDM's got a very bad problem with the brakes.
He is. I think he's driving aggressively. Look at this. Laser down the inside of Slim. Makes short work of him. Champion him up into P4.
Next target is Timo.
Oh, and Fiji Blue just goes off.
Oh no, Fiji Blue.
Wow.
There goes Glock.
Yeah, up into P8 he goes.
Of course, if anyone wants to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our social media pages, then please do so.
Look at
On our
this.
lovely 600 subscribers. Thank you to every single one of you, by the way. Four tenths of a second between Slim and Paolo and Laser.
Exactly, the two Arx boys going at it. He's the world champion as well.
Oh, Blue.
No.
Fiji Blue again.
Blue, yep, he's off.
Blue is feeling blue.
That's a pun, but anyway. Here comes Paolo. All DRS. He's closing, but not using enough of his battery.
He can't really close up as much because the reason being that Slim does have DRS on Laser.
Yeah, he does. He's using that battery just to keep up. Now is Laser gonna mount a charge on Timo? That's the question.
Your question, Tom, is yes.
Yes, he is closing.
So we got a 4-car fight for P3.
Oh, Timo previously was a second behind second or over behind Carver.
Did he make a mistake somewhere?
Yeah, he must have. Yeah, because that's why Laser's closing in. You gonna get the move done here? No. It all depends on the run. As Timo gets a slightly better exit out of that chicane.
Looks like Laser's got a very good run on Timo here. Here he comes, down towards the outside. Laser's going to swing through and
down the
get
inside.
third place.
Gets the move done. Up into third goes Laser. Could be his second podium for the season if he can keep this on track. How is Kara going to mount enough of a challenge on Tim?
2.2 seconds, it's extending, so I don't think he is in all honesty.
Oh!
Tim's gone
just
off!
as you
Tim's
say that! He's gone off!
So Tim has spun the car at Tosa. So Kara is now our race leader.
Yeah, and now...
And Laser is swinged into second.
Oh, he is. This could be potential race-winning territory for Kara if he can keep that gap.
I don't think Kara win a race since GP4.
No.
That's how long it was for me.
Did he win? I think he might have won in GP2 before, but I might be wrong on that.
I think he might have done, to be honest.
Yeah. But Tim slowly closing back up on Laser, though. He has plenty of battery, so he can merely bide his time.
Laser's got one hell of a challenge.
Yeah, he does.
One hell of a challenge.
He does have Timo behind as Senna gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings coming out of that chicane.
His miserable weekend continues.
But he's still in the points though, so it's not all bad.
Now, isn't he? Has Tim got lower downforce than that LP?
Possibly. Ooh, Laser looked to be getting a better exit, but not quite.
Because in my opinion, I think Tim has got a very lower down, got bit more lower downforce than the AlphaTauri.
Might have.
But here we go, Timo now on the back of Laser.
And Tim is now closing up on Kara, looking to
Timo
regain
and
that
Tim.
lead, looking to rectify the mistake he made in that hairpin. Look at that. That gap. It's Kara's lead
He's
slowly.
eating it.
He's eating.
that
It's
gap.
dropping
Yes.
like a stone.
He's bloody hell. It's really catching him, isn't it? Jeez.
I know. It's like he's not even using that much battery. He's just his pace
one hell
around
of an
him.
Alpine he's got underneath that car.
He has that pace. His pace around here naturally is so good. Laser does have DRS, but he's not going to be anywhere near to make a move. No, he isn't.
I think in my mind, I think Tim's definitely got the pace advantage over Kara.
Yeah, he does.
But can he? He's got. To be honest, he's got he's almost gone round. Nearest 10. About what? 15, 14 laps to go.
Maybe.
It's catchable, but he needs to push on.
Yeah, he does.
I like the way lasers it's still pressurizing him.
He is. It doesn't look as though he has much of an answer for Tim.
I can say the same for Timo. He's not finding an answer to laser either.
No. I think this field is slowly starting to spread as this race goes on. Because we are on lap 18. Lap 17, so we're halfway through the race.
JDM is close to Paolo now.
Ooh, good spot. JDM recovering from it. I think he is slowly closing it, but at the same time, he's not going to be close enough to make a move. He's got no battery left, so
What you need to do is you need to use his ability to use the corners to his advantage, and so he can really save the battery.
Definitely.
It is hard to do, but if you can try and get the rim of the circuit, rim of the tyres, rim of throttle control, rim of the... If you can get everything right in terms of rhythm, he can really save the battery up as best he can. It is hard to do though around this track, but
it is.
if he can do it, he can definitely catch Paolo.
Definitely.
2.1 now.
Closing. Slowly. Rock's not even using that much of his battery. Oh, JDM gets another penalty to his name.
So this tells me JDM's trying to make himself a new circuit. Maybe he's trying to create a brand new Imola.
Maybe. But he does. He's asking for it. He's like, the more you exceed it coming out of that chicane, the more you're asking for trouble.
Yeah, it's very true.
It's Tim gets the fastest lap.
Is that Timo on the back of Laser?
Oh, ooh, yeah, you're right. But the question is, has Laser made a mistake?
Now, what Timo needs to do now is
he
pressurize the AlphaTauri.
Oh, he does.
And then if I know Timo as well as I do, he's very good at pressurizing people.
Oh, he is.
He's like a little Yorkshire Terrier. He will not let go until the other guy gives up.
No.
They're now trying to catch up with this fight, but it's not close enough. JDM on the back of Paolo as well. Again, JDM going very wide.
Ooh, wow. Asking for trouble, clearly.
Now, how's he going to come around the chicane?
He's
Final
using a lot of his battery.
That's the first one, and the second.
Paolo, 3 seconds.
That
To be
might
fair
be
to Smith, it's JDM. He hasn't exceeded track limits in that corner.
Very
give
good
him
there
that.
for JDM there.
Yeah.
Here we
I'm
go.
not
Here
going
comes
very
Timo.
wide. Ooh, JDM could be going for a move. He does have the
Oh, good spot,
battery.
Tom.
Does have the battery. Is he going to have the run? Yes, he is. He's got the full battery. Side by side. JDM does complete the move. I think Paolo was powerless to stop that.
And keeps the move stick. Well done, JDM. Now he's after Slim now.
Oh, he is. He's saving up his battery.
He's got to save his battery so he can prepare another attack.
Hmm.
Laser and Timo, they got rather similar battery life, so they're doing their best. Now, update on the gap of the leaders, Tom, is now 1.3 seconds. Tim is now really going to see, is now seeing the McLaren right in front of him.
Oh, he
He's getting
is.
very close.
13 laps to go. Oh, Laser got real twitchy out that chicane.
This will give Timo a chance.
He's got the run down the inside. Laser does
He's
hold
playing
on.
smart. He's playing smart. He's waiting for the DRS.
He is.
He's playing it smart.
How close
That's
it
a
is.
smart move for Timo.
But Tim not having DRS at all, but he is closing towards that. He is closing slowly. Timo down the inside. Is he going to get the move for P3 done? Yes, he is.
Brilliant move from Timo. Pressure. That's the thing I was talking about. He was pressurizing Laser, and Timo didn't need no second opportunity to overtake Laser on the main straight. And now Tim is underneath DRS territory of the leader.
Oh, he is. He is. Good spot. Now, even though we're 12 laps to go, do you think these hards are going to go all the way to the end?
Yes, I do. I really, really do. They can go a long way, these hards. Oh! Did you see that, Tom, from Tim?
What happened?
Tim had a massive
Wow.
time slapper
Oh,
on the exit
wow.
of the chicane, and he absolutely, I'm not joking, he was like a rally car going for
Wow.
out the chicane.
Oh, and that's Fiji blew off again in the background.
Absolutely amazing
Wow.
save.
And now Tim is already on the back of Cara. He's got DRS. Closing in slowly, but not necessarily going to be enough for a move.
Tim can play the smart, he's got the pace underneath him, he can save his Urs, and literally he can use full-blown attack whenever he wants to.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got more Urs than Cara.
Oh, he does. Purple sector 1 for Tim.
I was just about to say, purple sector 1 for Tim. He's got the pace advantage in that car. He can definitely use it.
Oh, he can.
Laser's playing the smart game with Timo here. He wants to try and pressurize him. We're in for a great ending here, Tom.
Oh, we are.
So a tennis per second between Tim and Cara. Going down towards the main straight. Is he going to attack, or is he still waiting this out?
He might be. All DRS. He is waiting it out.
He's not using overtake, he's waiting it out, Tom.
He is. You're right.
He's saving the battery.
Is Laser gonna close up on Tim?
Oh, a little bit.
Yeah, he is, but nowhere near for a move.
Palau's getting very close to JDM's Red Bull.
Yeah.
Oh, still the penalty.
Oh, disaster for Slim, but I think that should be enough to keep hold of P5 anyway, if he can keep it as it is.
Yeah, just to update you on the penalty situation, Tom. Slim's got 3. JDM and Palau's both got 6 worth of penalties. Senna's got 3, and Fiji Blue's got 9.
Wow. Oh! That's a blow for Tim.
Is not good. Now he needs Cara to get a penalty.
He does. He should have the. If he does get the move, is he going to have the pace to pull away as Senna gets 6?
Or Tim can overtake Cara now and use the pace advantage.
Yeah.
To get the 3 seconds. Right now, if I was Tim, I'll overtake him. And really, and look, Cara knows. He knows.
Ending.
He wants to get. Tim's got the fastest lap. Tim needs to push now. He needs to overtake him. JDM.
Oh, JDM's is off. JDM's off. He might have gone off into the gravel. Yes, he has.
You were mentioning about that call as well in qualified, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
If you get it wrong, it's a nice trip to the gravel.
Yep. I think we've got, it's 9 laps to go. Yep, 9 laps to go.
Tim needs to push.
Does.
He really needs to push now on Cara.
Oh, he does. This is the way this is going. Cara could be on track to win.
Oh, look, having a mistake there from Tim. He knows he's got to push.
I think the frustration might be getting to him though. He's low driving it in the chicanes now. As we have Fiji Blue who's a lap down. And Senna's going in for soft, so he might be trying to go for that fastest lap.
And another thing as well, Tom, Cara's going to get DRS from the Mercedes, so Cara's going to get DRS here.
Oh, he is. That's going to help Cara. That's going to be infuriating for Tim.
I think the red mist is descended inside Tim's helmet. You know it.
Yeah.
The red mist has descended. Look at Laser on Timo. He's going down to the inside.
Down the inside he goes.
Laser gets 3rd place again.
Very good spot, Oliver. That was a great move by Laser. Up into P3 he goes.
And the championship leader is called Palau.
Oh, wow.
So we've got 3 fights to keep an eye on here. We're going to try and catch them all as we can.
Yep, good stuff. Now.
Oh, better line there for Tim. He's really pushing hard in that LP.
Yeah, he is. You can check the race director for Cara for the penalty situation on the drivers that haven't picked up the penalty.
I've done that before, Tom, and it literally glitched me out, so I'm not trusting it.
Okay.
I'm not trusting it. I'm not trusting it. I hate this game. Oh, he's literally pushing that McLaren.
Now, yeah, he is. He's going to get the better exit out of that final corner, though.
Tim needs a really good exit now. He needs it.
Oh, he is. Cara gets a better exit again, but this time he has no lapped car to save him. Tim's closing slowly. Is it going to be enough for a move? He looks down the inside. Is he going to get the move for the lead? Yes, he is. Down the inside goes Tim, and he's already taken the race lead.
Now he needs to push hard. He's got to push. He needs to do every single lap as a qualified lap. He needs to get it done. Glock on the outside of Palau.
Paolo, yeah. Oh, side by side. Oh, contact. Big Glock and Paolo. Contact again. It's wheel to wheel, side by side, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. As Tim takes the outside of Paolo.
You don't normally take cars around the outside of that corner.
No, you don't. That was brilliant from Tim.
That was sensational.
It was. And now Timo is on the back of Laser.
These two be going after all race long.
And Senna has accomplished his goal and secured the fastest lap of the race.
And he'll get a point for that as well.
Yeah, he will.
Extra point for LP if he stays there, which he would.
7 laps to go.
Such an intense finish.
It is. Tim, oh wow, he's beaten it.
But how has he done that on hard compound tyres? Like, how?
3/10 as well. That's the difference.
But he's got to do it though, because he needs to go in for Cara as best he can. He's got to get above 3 seconds.
He does. We only have like 6 laps to go now.
It's still manageable, but he needs to push hard, really hard this time. He's got to make every single corner perfect. Every track exit perfect. Basically, everything needs to be perfect for the next 6 laps.
Definitely, mate. Now, it is slowly closing on Timo. On laser, sorry. Teemo's
To be
closing in on
honest, Slim,
laser. Yep.
Slim is keeping an eye on this fight. Slim is.
His problem is though, he does have that 3-second penalty.
Yeah, it won't really matter to him as much. Senna
Wow,
takes it back.
that's how you respond.
Oh, Palau the penalty.
Oh no, I think that's 12 seconds now for Paolo. Yes, no, it's not. It's 9. My bad on that.
Paolo gets his 9 for Paolo.
Ooh.
8-10 still. Tim needs to get a really good push on now. This is now or never for Tim. Look what Carr is using that DRS to his advantage.
6 to go. Or 5 to go.
I think Carr's got into the bag, you know.
Yeah, he has. He has if he can keep it clean.
And may I mention as well, Tom,
Yeah.
that Cara would, especially including the penalty from Tim, he would have made, get this, 7 positions in this race. 7.
Wow.
Timo has done 6.
Right.
Driver of the day is vote is now open. If you guys want to vote for driver of the day,
Look, it's so close.
I'm very close between either Timo or Tim for their driver of the day here.
Definitely. Oh, Tim's got
it.
6.
That's it.
Game over.
That is game over.
Wow.
Can't be the race winner.
No, you can't. Those
Carr
fine
will be
margins that can really make a race. Oh! Cara got really twitchy out of that, but it shouldn't matter too much of him because he does have DRS.
No, technically, Tim can still win this race, but Cara needs to make a mistake.
Yeah, he does.
I can't add something else, Todd. Slim is now starting to close in on this fight here.
Oh, you're right.
Doesn't really matter too much, but...
That fight for the last podium spot is insane.
Oh, having a little look, teasing the world champion.
Ooh.
This is what Timo specialises at, is pressurising another driver.
He is. Look at that.
So this caught up, but this fight for third is unbelievably close.
It is.
Timo's got 2 lap older tyres than Laser, but it doesn't really matter too much. Actually, Timo's got the oldest hard tyres on the grid. Australia's still making this new brand new Imola track, officially on fight.
Oh, then I guess another penalty.
Now, is Timo going to attack?
Might do. He does have the battery though.
Oh my goodness, he does as well, jeez.
He does. Look at that.
Brilliant as manager for Timo. Oh, he should get this in the bag, surely.
Oh, he is. Down the inside. Is he going to get the move done? Yes, he is. Up into P3 goes Timo. Is Laser. Now the question is now though, is Laser going to fight back?
Well, he's got 2 laps to do it. He's got 2 laps. Car is just chilling in second. He doesn't really need to fight. He just can cruise.
All very close though, in the top 3.
Yeah,
Fiji Blue again.
Miserable day for Fiji Blue. Actually, no, he's actually moving out the way, actually.
There he is.
Fair play to Fiji Blue there. Very good driving respect.
Definitely.
Senna's going for the fastest lap again.
Oh, wow.
I don't think he really cares at this rate.
No, he doesn't. We do have 2 laps to go, however.
But here comes Laser.
Yeah, here he comes. Full DRS. Is he going to get the place back? He's using it, not too much. He might be no. This has got to be. He might be saving it up for the last lap. He does have a run. Is he going to go for it? Down the inside.
Oh!
Ooh.
He's got one more lap.
Does.
He's got one last chance.
Next final lap is going to be all or nothing for Laser. And but he does have a small problem though, because Slim is closing in.
It wouldn't really matter too much to Laser, but he really didn't want Slim to be in the way of this fight.
No.
Have you any thoughts on your driving the day so far, Tom? Between Timo and Tim?
Ooh.
That's a tough call, isn't it?
It is. Tim, because of the pace he's shown all weekend, but
Kara,
I'd say Kara. Like, he got it so spot on strategy. He's kept it clean when so many others didn't. And if he wins this race, this is going to be so richly deserved. As we do head to the final lap. And for Laser,
this is Laser's
all or nothing.
Arsenal or nothing on Amazon Prime, by the way. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a poor exit. That's poor.
Yeah.
That's poor.
It is. Could be game over. It could be getting desperate now because he's using all that battery to close in. But he's not going to close enough. Yeah, it is. Unless Timo makes a big mistake.
My camera's on Kara now. Actually, I've got a fight. Palau and Glock again.
Hello, yeah. Oh, wow.
Again. Here we go. Now we got a fight. And
look at this. JDM's getting in on the fun.
3 big teams in this fight. I'm loving this.
No. Oh, Glock spins!
The championship leader has spun!
Oh, no. Now JDM gets his elbows out. Oh, contact between JDM and Paolo again.
But here comes Kara.
Anyway, we're going to go back on board of this, but Tim, he is going to win the race on track, but that's not going to be enough for the official race win. He does win this race, but here comes Kara coming across the line. Tim does finish first on track, but Kara wins the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix for the GP1. Tim takes home second because of those 6 seconds, but third goes the way of Timo. Laser gets 4th. Slim comes home in 6th. JDM comes out on top in that battle between Paolo and Glock.
Glock drops points.
Does drop points for Glock. Comes across the line for finish P8. Senna finally on the points, finally scoring points. And considering the circumstances of everything that happened in that race, he will take that. Glock gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. But anyway, we can get our top 3 in. That should do us fine.
Yep, I am on it, my friend.
And happy days.
Yes, 1. This car is celebrating the victory, of course. Well done to McLaren. Very well done, Tim. Very well done.
What a race it was.
This guy's car's first win in what? In ages?
Yeah, definitely.
Is that car's first win in GP1 a chance?
Yeah, it is. Anyway.
Well done to Kara.
Anyway, here is the full result. Kara takes home the race win with Tim in 2nd place. 3rd goes in the way of Timo with Laser and Slim rounding out the top 5 in 4th and 5th respectively. JDM, despite the 9 seconds of penalty, comes home 6th. Paolo in 7th place. Glock, a frustrating P8, and Senna and Fiji round out the points. And then retirees, you have Glock, Gogs, Martin, Lost Souls, and Smithy. There we have the result.
Is Inner getting Tim in?
Whew.
Right, they're all added, my friend.
Down. Right. We will go to the winning car, by the way. So keep an eye out for that.
Yep. We'll be going to the McLaren.
Yep.
Usually the GP1 drivers are not usually the most talkative sort of people, but okay. It was a very good race, to be fair, Tom.
Yeah, it was. Such a good watch. From all ends of the
Ah,
spectrum.
Timo!
Timo's in. Hopefully you do get Kara and Tim in.
I
But
think Akara and Tim into this party, but just waiting on them to join now.
hmm.
Yeah, Tim said to me that he wasn't joining, so
Fair enough.
we don't need to wait for him.
So we're just waiting on the race winner.
Yeah. Now we will start off with you while we wait, but if you can make sure your audio is on set to share, that will be most wonderful.
Yep, it's not
Um,
always
Happy
allowed.
days. Zemo. An
Yeah.
eventful week, an eventful race, well, and including the sprint race. What a fight that was between you and Laser. Just take us through that.
Yeah, it was a great battle with him. Sadly, we couldn't both get on the podium because I feel like we deserved it. Yeah, after the safety car, I saw Laser catch up to me, so I wasn't really bothered to stay with it. To keep him out of my DRS because it was still a long race. Like I didn't want to take that risk. But eventually he got past. I with like 10 laps to go or something, I tried to get past and break the DRS, but it didn't work. So I pretty much just let him back pass, just save ERS, save my tires.
Yeah.
And with I believe like 3 or 4 laps to go, I don't remember exactly, but I went for the overtake, knowing that I had a lot of ERS left. So yeah, once we got onto the final lap, I started the lap with like 55% ERS, so there was pretty much no way of him getting past unless I made a big mistake.
Yeah.
And that secured my P3.
I think like every time team I come on comms, you always get a podium. Is there something you need to tell me?
I mean, you should probably tell me why it is. Just make sure you're in comms every week now.
So you got Belgium coming up, Timo. How do you feel about Belgium?
I haven't driven that track much on this game, so I hope it goes well.
Have you got a setup sorted for Belgium, or?
I mean, not yet, but I don't think that'll be a big problem.
And what are you predicting for Belgium? You gonna try and get the race win?
I don't think I'm gonna get the race win. I'm still struggling with raw pace ever since I switched to no line. But at least my consistency is getting up there now.
Yeah.
Very true. Okay, I don't think Kara is joining. I think Tom.
Sadly not. But anyway, I think unless he does come in last minute, I think we're gonna have to end the stream there. Oliver, welcome back to the comms booth. Hope we get to see more of you.
Yeah, no problem. That's not a problem, Tom. Yes, I will be back next week.
Happy
by the way,
days.
so I'll be on my day off.
Happy days. Anyway, ladies and gents, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, do leave a like, and if you're new here, subscribe so you can check out all the action across SFR in all 4 divisions. Be sure to follow us on our social media pages, which consist of Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. And if you're looking to join the league, head over to Grid Finder. You'll see our Discord server there. And once you're in, one of our directors will be in touch with you as soon as possible to help you find your pace, and more importantly, the right division for you. But until Barcelona next week, no, Spa next week. Until Spa, hold on, let me look at the calendar. Sorry about this.
It is Belgium.
Ah, thank goodness we're right. Anyway, this is Charlotte 29, SFR Oliver, and the fastest of the fastest, the pinnacle of SFR, that is GP1, signing off.